Dude, you came in, all the mics were set up just the way they should be.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk you through what was set up.
No, I don't think so.
Done.
No, I don't think so.
Nothing.
No, I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
guys had.
Am I on?
I'm not a microphone guy,
It was almost
so I don't really
worse
know.
because I had to like trace the cable to see what was missing.
No.
So all
Well,
of
at
our
least
powerlifters-
well, I think the equipment was plugged.
Where's
Was it
it?
plugged in? Was it plugged in?
You did it in such a terrible way.
No,
It was like
well-
every other one was missing.
Okay.
And then I had
We're
to,
kind of the comedy
You know what?
guys.
You know
we
what's-
don't really do the. We don't do
Really
the
a
mics.
chord guy.
None of the things were actually
Right.
plugged into the box. The box wasn't plugged into the
Was it
wall.
not
This is
turned
why
on?
we don't do it. This is why we don't touch it.
He's
because
done.
We come in
Hey.
and then we get.
I was like, Colton, why didn't you guys set up the mics? He said, well, you want to use your laptop. That's an entirely different thing.
No,
And you know
not
why
in
I
our
didn't use
minds,
my
not in our
laptop,
minds.
Colton, because you refuse to zip the file, so it
No.
takes 5 hours to download anything.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm
And I said-
gonna rip up this Thanksgiving envelope that I had
Yeah.
for Ari that said
What am I
I'm
thankful for?
Ari,
For-
I'm thankful for my friends being patient.
Yeah,
want
and
it.
kind.
I
forgiving.
don't want. Oh, and also
What?
when we needed the
No.
Mario Party,
He's
audio,
standing.
So,
He's standing.
look at
He
this.
refuses to sit
I
down.
think if I sit down, I'm gonna throw up. When I needed the Mario audio and it was corrupted on the Google Drive, I couldn't download it. Andrew couldn't download it.
Right.
I asked Colton for it. He said, "Oh,
This is true.
deleted
This
it."
is true. Actually,
we recorded it like last week.
you saw what happened. We needed space immediately.
What about older episodes?
It was dangerous. We needed space. This is, you know what I'm not
Dangerous.
thankful for? Technology. Am I right?
I know.
I don't need it.
And we don't touch it. This is why we don't even
we would
touch it,
prefer.
dude.
Yeah, we would
See what
prefer
happens
it-
when we try to do a good thing? We do it wrong.
Yeah, don't even try.
Sorry, I don't have a PhD in rocket science.
that a Native
My
American?
God.
No, that was a turkey call.
that was a Native American. Bro,
Whoa, he's doing it again.
is that your internet? That cube?
That's my cube up there, my new internet.
That's cool. I like it.
I'm getting poisoned by 5G radiation.
You look good.
You could see his
Thanks.
head. His head is actively expanding. So in the middle of the
As we speak.
episode, you're just gonna hear a big.
You should put some like stickers on it or like a little googly eyes or something.
I think I should. Honestly, stickers would be pretty cute.
You
I
should
wonder if
really
they would get mad.
Make the 5G a joke, the radiation a joke.
Because like, is the thing like I have to return that eventually? So, do you think they'd be mad
No,
if
I
there
don't
were
think so. I think the
stickers
cube-
and
I think
decals all over
the cube
it?
is yours.
Okay.
We can name him like Cubo. And
You
he's
can
like,
just take it off.
5G Cubo.
yeah, new character.
yeah.
Cubo 3000.
Cubo-
Cubotron 3000.
No, I think we can. I think we
Andrew's
can,
favorite
love
we
thing.
can cut the name.
Yeah.
The numbers. at the end.
3,000. I like that. That means
Andrew-
there was 3,000 versions before.
Andrew, one day I was in the office looking at a script, I think, and Andrew was like, I can't stand it when people do the like Boxatron 4000.
Yeah.
It's just the 4,000.
It's the number
It's
thing
the
for
number
you.
Is it
part.
just a
I
too
love
much?
that that's a pet peeve of yours, though.
It's so small, but
interesting.
it's just like because I feel like
It's too
people
cheesy.
add it to the end to be a joke. But what's the joke?
What's the joke?
What's
Yeah.
the joke? It's
It's like to make it sound more future-y
Like
than it
future-y.
is.
You're right. It is like it's a band-aid for like something more creative, I think.
Yeah.
correct.
I agree.
Right. So Cubo 3000. So
Cubotron 3000.
Cubotron 3000 Mark
That's
II.
my 5G.
what the cluck is up, guys? Welcome to
Dude, what's up, mother clucker?
welcome to episode 59, which is our Thanksgiving episode. Another Thanksgiving on the couch,
Yeah,
kids.
we love it. We all
My
have it.
gizzard is glizzied up.
Yo, I'm
Your
gonna
gizzard
glizz.
up right
I'm gonna
now?
glizz your giz, dude.
Dude, my
That's Andrew gobbling his giz, dude.
he's been gobbling it for a while. Many years now, actually.
Stop doing Native American. That's not okay.
It's very clearly.
Come on,
Take
dude,
the
it's-
feather headdress off and stop.
No, these are
That's a-
feathers.
he's all- that's a
These are
separate
feathers. These are
issue.
turkey feathers. Okay.
I'm Ari.
I'm Colton.
I'm Andrew, and if you couldn't tell, Ari's in a great shape
I was
today.
literally about to say the same thing. I'm like, Ari's doing great.
I'm really positive this time around.
2 days of drinking in a row. Ari, how's it feel?
Not great. I'm also noticing there's a bunch of beer stains on your mic too.
Yeah,
And
so
there's on here as well.
Ari had back-to-back benders where we did
Unrelated to the podcast.
unrelated to the
Of course.
podcast. We did Kingdom Hearts drunk history
we
of
did.
358 days over 2
with bonus content.
with bonus
With bonus
content.
content.
and there's some beer splatters on all of our equipment.
and my $2,000 new laptop.
New
that I just
laptop.
got.
You can kind of see it. Like
The-
when you move your
space
head,
car-
you can see
yeah, the space bar doesn't work
I
anymore.
literally,
That's fine.
before you guys got here, I laid out my like leather organization cloak on my bed, and I'm like,
care
I took
of
like
it.
a rag, and I'm like playing some classical music, and I'm just wiping it down.
What's so frustrating, Andrew,
Yeah.
is that he'll spend the time to put on classical music and hand wash his Organization 13 cloak, but will not put away the fucking pizza that's been in his kitchen for
Are you
for
saying
2 weeks?
Are you
More
no.
than 2 weeks.
Are you saying that
propaganda, guys, don't listen.
we have photos.
the
dude.
12-inch by 18-inch brick that he has laying in his
Yeah.
certainly there's no, he got rid of the food, the pizza
You
in
would
there,
put it
right?
in the
You
fridge
would
with the
put it in
Tupperware.
Oh
Wait.
wait, he didn't.
It's
is all lies,
it's like
actually.
a fucking cement block.
Any evidence they have is AI generated.
Clem, we will throw up some images of the very real
the
pizza.
white box.
Looks pretty
It,
fake
it
to
has
me.
turned. It has turned. It almost like got infected by the Venom symbiote. It's like black. It's
Well, when I walked by it, it was like,
Andrew, kill me, please, please. This is a fate worse than death.
like a turd.
No, if you
rolling
guys
in
look
the
closely at the
wind.
photo evidence, there's actually 7 fingers on the hands of the pizza.
Well, you
So
know
we
what?
can have that.
Clearly AI.
Ari was born with 7 fingers, so that's actually
Yeah.
pretty fucked
So
up.
yeah,
that you
what's
said
the-
that.
Come on,
But
dude.
I will blur out your address on there, but you can very clearly see the date says October 20th. We are currently recording this. It is November 2nd.
But good for you
so.
for hand washing your Organization 13 cloak with the classical
I'm a
music.
clean guy. What can I say? You know,
And he's wearing,
I say
he's wearing
with-
the shoes
with
again,
my
too.
shoes in my house.
Fuck you.
Man. What'd you guys think of the record? I had a blast.
I had a great time. I think Ari had,
Well,
no.
I had a great time. I discovered something new about Colton. As
I have
well.
a-
I don't mean to dunk on you too much.
it's okay.
But I'm
I
going
have a
to.
hard lesson learned.
Colton
that
and I
night.
talked about this right before. I know exactly what you're going to say.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Please go ahead.
So
Take the floor.
we did the 358 over 2 record session, 4 hours.
Yep.
It was about 3. The
Well,
record was
That's what you promised it would be.
I mean, it clocked in at like 352. So around
350.
Not
Almost 358.
not 358.
We should make it
We
358
should have just
minutes.
kept going.
Yeah.
But we got through it. It was like a typical drunk history.
Yeah,
right?
drunk
Like, we
Kingdom
got
Hearts.
through it.
The review is we got through it.
Yeah, it wasn't like a hard thing. We're
Not a
used to this.
slog.
Yeah, yeah.
We all did our roles and it was good.
Yeah.
And then we did a little bonus thing where I got to recap the entire series and I did it really fast. And I think I did it in under an hour.
Under an hour. It was-
I tried to get it through.
and it was
fucking
incredibly
cruise.
accurate for like, especially what we had told you. So it was like, you listened
Oh, that's
to
good.
us.
And
you-
that's really good.
Yeah,
Colton, that
you're a
you
great
were
listener.
able to listen to that.
You included the development too for each of the games,
Yeah.
which was unbelievable. And dude, you just rapid fire. At
Yeah.
no point
So
did you
would
did
say
you stop.
It was pretty easy to get through. And
I would
sit
say-
through and just kind of listen.
Less than an hour of story was incredibly easy to listen
Well-
to.
A fraction of what we've had
Right,
to do.
right.
before.
Do you feel like I was
You were,
connected?
you were looking at me
I
the
was-
whole time.
the
You
whole
were
time.
feedbacking.
Yep.
It was great.
Right.
I
think-
too
I don't
also
know.
felt very connected. And
I think within the first 20 minutes,
I think
of me,
I-
Colton started laying on the floor. he literally he could not stop fidgeting. He was so bored. He kind of gave me like one of like these looks.
like I'm driving in the car, but trying to keep awake
Yeah.
and hold my eyes open.
He was actively falling asleep.
I was
think
rolling down the window to
he had
stay awake.
2 more like popsicles. And
Yes.
he needed,
Yeah.
he needed to do anything to just.
I ate candy.
What, dude?
Also, this is something that he's very passionate about and loves. And he was sitting there
not-
like ripping on like Twizzlers. He was like,
Dude, it was like
him
12:30 a.m. I was so tired.
Oh,
Colton, do you
I
think that
really-
if it was 7 o'clock that you would have been?
Probably not. I think you could probably diagnose me with some kind of attention deficit, but no.
It was you laying on the floor. You would rather do that on the wet, sticky beer floor than just
Didn't he
sit
say
there
he
and
was
listen to me.
stretching?
I was
Huh?
stretching. Yoga.
Was he stretching?
He said he was like, I'm just stretching. Continue, please. I'm
continue.
listening.
He said continue.
I did upward. I did cobra. Upward dog.
He did upward dog without the upward part. He
Yeah.
just laid there. He tried to fall asleep.
I'm listening. I'm just closing my eyes for a minute.
Yeah.
So insulting. I'm sorry.
It's
sit
okay.
there.
You had to do it for an hour. It's tough.
Honestly, mad respect. Everyone listening, Ari deserves more respect than we give him for sitting through, especially the 5-hour Kingdom Hearts 2 record. That was insane.
Yeah, maybe that one, but an hour, dude. An hour. Give me an hour.
Yeah.
Give me an hour.
No, I gave you a thumbs up for that hour. That was a great hour.
All that hard work. How does that feel?
Two thumbs up, baby.
Sum it up.
That's great.
Two
Cool.
thumbs up.
It was awesome.
It was shocking to see how quickly I lost you in that.
Like,
I literally started with
nearly
development,
immediately.
and he was just like, "Oh, were you a fidgety child?"
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Dude, there were times where like math homework especially. Oh my god, if you tried to sit me down to do math homework, it was like I would just like combust. Like spontaneously erupt, dude. My mom has stories of that, like just being like, dude, just sit at the table and like do the fucking math, and I'd be like, like in a chair, like not even, or
We should do an experiment where we strap him in.
Yeah.
And then I do it.
dude.
Would you actually lose your mind, you think?
I don't know. I mean,
do you think we'd look at our clocks and be like, how long? Like he exploded, right?
I'm a pretty-
We exploded. And we're
Haven't
like,
hit
how
record
long?
yet.
I would say without having done that, you guys probably get that I'm a pretty fidgety guy in general. I feel like as I'm talking to people, I fidget a lot, or like
You've already rolled on the floor twice. since the record.
Yeah.
I learned there's a thing that is like related to like attention deficit where like which I do a lot if you notice is like scratching or like picking at yourself.
Yeah.
It's apparently it's like to stay like
Yes.
like awake,
Oh,
like
like-
stay focused on the
The
like
sharpness of the
yeah,
pain. will
like the
jolt
pain
you
like
up.
jolts you awake or something, which is like a
Yes.
weird.
Is that why every time we finish a record, your arms are just,
Just
bloody?
tattered.
They're
Yeah.
just he's really focused.
Those are
like,
those are
looks
the
like I have hickeys all over, but it's really just me pinching myself.
Are you
That is-
somebody? Because Noelle is like this. She's watching a video on like the TV's
Yeah.
got like a Bravo show. She's listening to a podcast and she's also watching TikToks at the same time. Like that's what she's like. At no point is she letting an
not
original
one
thought enter. She doesn't even get. She's like, I don't want to hear what I'm thinking. It's not good.
Yeah.
That's what I know.
I mean, I kind of
get that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm throwing something on Netflix, unless it's something I'm like very a big fan of and like actively wanted to like absorb, I'm usually on my phone. Or
Yeah,
there was a moment where
multitasking.
I had YouTube on the TV. I had a second YouTube video on my laptop.
Yep.
And then I was like on Reddit on my phone.
Yeah.
We're not good.
No.
We're fucking
No,
cooked.
we have evolved. We've
We're
devolved pretty hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like there's just such a dopamine because I'm always
It's
like
a dopamine addiction for
I
sure.
think about when I was in high school and like elementary school, I without even realizing it, I used to like meditate. Like I used to
Really?
I used to wake up in the morning and just look at my ceiling and I used to just think about
Yeah.
things for an hour and time would just go like that.
Yeah.
So like
Oh.
people would be like, "Oh, you woke up late." I was like, "No, I was actually just thinking for like an hour."
Just enjoying time.
You should
without-
write like a book. You should be like an influencer.
what I think
Dude.
about. What I think about when I
Yeah.
wake.
Yeah, but I can't do that anymore. I don't let my brain I don't
pages-
give my brain
Dude, the
a
pages start
goddamn-
full and then they slowly like dissipate. So by the end of the book, there's no thoughts.
Dude, it's not even a book.
Whoa.
It's like a Kindle now.
Yeah.
It's like an iPad.
Whoa. That's what it is, man. I don't let my brain for a millisecond get to like wake up. I'm just
Cook
like,
anymore.
look at my notifications.
Oh my god.
Look at all
you
of these
wake up, reach for the phone
Immediately.
I think about
Try
Miyazaki a lot in that way, where like a lot of his criticisms of like modern film and shit like that, and like if you watch the documentary of like how he lives his life, and it's like so old fashioned, and then I'm like, you know,
there's such
me-
a charm to it though.
Yeah. And it's like me where like I walk my dog to the park and like I don't even look at what's going on in the park. I'm just like glued to my phone or like sitting there or when I do look away from my phone, I usually am like fuck and then I just lay on the ground and like look at the sky. But it's just like
Very
it's bad.
similar to when we were recording Kingdom Hearts. I saw him reach for his phone multiple times.
No,
and
there's no way.
To look at
That's
what?
accurate.
It's like anything.
Way.
It's like 12.
yeah.
I look
get-
at anything.
Have you heard of the thing of like putting your phone in a different room? Like you
Yes.
charge it in the living room.
Yep.
And like
You like
it's supposed
ghost
to be
react to it.
yeah, it's supposed to be so much better for you.
Oh, absolutely. My parents do it. They like leave it in the kitchen and I'm like, how do you
It's
guys
insane. I
what
don't
do you guys do when you get up there?
Yeah.
I've had to do that when I'm crunch mode at work. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, okay, just fucking throw the phone in the
Yeah.
other room, and then all of a sudden 3 hours will pass, and I've done like more work than I ever do in a full work day, and I'm
Yeah.
all, okay.
Have you ever thought about doing the dumb phone thing or getting the watered down smartphone?
Like the light phone?
like the light phone.
Yeah. I would love that. I should do that.
I'm really interested in getting the MP3 player again, like a hacked iPod or getting like an old Zune or something.
Yeah.
It's probably so much work, and Spotify is so
makes it very easy.
convenient, but I am starting to get sick of like paying so many subscriptions and like not owning the things that I'm paying for. But then that means I have to buy CDs or get it another way.
Did you guys see, dude, a little bit of headline havoc? And Ari, I think I talked to you about this a little bit, but I was blown away because I found out recently that like the car industry, like automobile industry is projecting like a massive $1 billion increase in like revenue because they are looking like heavily at making parts of your car subscription based.
Stop.
So like if you want like heat seater, like or
It's
like
already a
heated,
thing, yeah.
heated seats, they'll be like, sorry, you need Car Plus.
That's insane.
And it's
Brakes-
$12 a
brakes-
month.
BMW do that.
Brakes plus, like, oh my god,
No! If you want to stop this car, you're gonna pay $500 right now.
No,
Yeah.
but babe, we have so much. No,
You're like trying to hit the brakes. They're like, you got to update your payment. What?
Well,
Fuck.
dude,
your car declined.
Yeah.
it like that. Like fucking cars and technology, they're overlapping in such a bad
sucks.
way. Like Sammy's engine was bricked in
Yeah,
the mountains
yes.
because of an update. It
Yeah,
wasn't a
it was like an
mechanical
update
part.
issue.
It was like oh, your engine didn't have the latest software update.
Dude,
That fucking
she
sucks.
had
Are
to
you-
get her car towed from Big Bear to
Are
Los
you
Angeles, which is a
fucking kidding me?
2-hour drive.
Like,
Yes, because
how,
of that.
How are those like that? That shouldn't happen.
That's insane, dude.
It's insane. And then to be, I mean, that's the thing. Like the BMW heat seats, like that's a real thing. It's
already in place.
It's already in place where it's like,
That's
oh, that's
crazy.
crazy because I bought this $80,000 machine.
Yeah.
And the heat
And
seaters
now I
are
have to
there.
pay monthly on top of that.
What are
Like,
you fucking talking about?
Do you have a really long USB that you have to like plug into your car and like snake it through your apartment to your laptop to like,
update it?
Yeah.
Dude, it's a real
Just
thing.
not
where
getting
you,
Wi-Fi.
You have to put it on like a USB drive, and you're like, what the fuck am I? Like, fuck.
It's embarrassing.
Fuck no, yeah.
It's just so shitty because, it's right. It's just another way that like people are making it so that you can't own things.
Yes.
Like you don't own it. It's only like you're renting it eternally. You know what I mean?
There's a beauty in the Miyazaki thing of just like getting the thing that does the one thing right.
Yeah.
But then it's like, I don't want to have to carry 5 things around. I don't want to go back to that, you know? But we were happier then, I think.
Yeah.
I liked when you had your trench coat and you were able to just like open up. There was a nice
When
trench
Ari had
coat
7
too.
pagers.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
This one's just Microsoft Teams. That's all that one is.
This is a notebook that I call Microsoft Excel. It's just,
Clem,
Damn,
can
dude.
you input like a bunch of audio like sounds from like the 90s just going off when
what is
Ari yeah ba-ding, ba-ding, dial up the original Windows opening sound.
Sorry, I'm just trying to send an iMessage.
trying to send a funny snap of me on the toilet to Andrew and Colton.
And then just throw in the
from Home Improvement.
from Home Improvement, please.
The Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my mom. Yeah, you gotta pick that up.
But dude, if you want to jump onto the light phone, I'll go with you.
Let's go to the light together.
Guess could be warriors
I guess
of the
that
light.
was a.
Door
I
to
guess
the
that was a
light.
transition.
I'll stay in darkness.
You probably will.
and
Andrew,
we'll-
you
and
love
we'll
your
be
shit.
we'll be very jealous.
Yeah,
I think
honestly,
we'll cave in
every
pretty
TikTok
quickly.
that I miss out on,
Every Pokemon trading card game
every
that
Pokemon
we can't
trading
play.
guys. Okay, we do have to touch on that. The Pokemon trading card game just dropped for the phone for iPhone. It's all like digital trading cards.
So what did you say? What are they called? They're called trading cards.
Trading cards.
Are you able to, in the function, the way the app works now, are you able to trade cards?
Andrew, please, it's coming. Andrew, it's coming.
So Pokemon trading cards are the one thing you can't do right now.
It's in the name.
It's
You
in.
can't do
Well,
it.
no, but Andrew, they promise it's gonna be so cool when you can trade those cards.
It's called Pokemon Lucky Cards.
Looky, collecty, and
Lucky cards.
battley.
It's fun. It's fun though. I like
dude,
it.
but I wanted to pick your brain about that because you said so. There's 2 functions in it right now. The third one is locked right now.
Right.
They won't let you trade yet.
Right.
But you
gotta
can.
pay a subscription.
You got to pay a subscription.
Trade less.
Yeah,
Pika
Pika Plus.
Pika Plus is gonna come.
Peekaboo.
You can open packs, digital packs,
Oh,
and
it's
collect
so
cards.
addicting. It's
It,
so
you
addicting.
know that they know what they're doing.
You want to do it right now?
It's bad.
He showed me before you got here. Oh my god!
Yeah.
It is so satisfying. And then the cards just like appear in your Pokedex.
He
the
liked-
sound effects, the animations.
Yeah,
It's
man.
like
Andrew kind of lit up when you get the cards and then you got to swipe up
Yes.
and then they go into your little collection and they fill the slots,
it's
the
giving-
ones that you're missing.
I mean, that I like it because
Yeah.
it's giving me that serotonin, but I don't have to pay for the packs.
Yeah.
Andrew, the more I play, the more I get back. So it's
Right.
really
Yeah, no,
not.
the
I'm not,
boy
like,
math really
I'm
works
not
out.
losing any money.
You were
yeah.
a little short on your Couch Kids payment this month. Do you know where?
Couch Kids Plus.
Couch
we
Kids
have a
Plus.
Couch Kids monthly
Yeah,
payment.
of course
Yeah,
we
dude,
do.
you haven't. Yeah.
But guys,
I
you
am
can,
so-
you
I-
can
to be a
I
host.
subscribe to the Patreon.
you can physically own your Couch Kids, but
Oh, wait.
you just have to pay this subscription.
Ari
are
is
selling
actually
Couch
is
Kids.
Ari is actually just our highest paid Patreon, and that's just the tier he's at. He's at host tier.
Yeah.
So as soon as his payment gets declined, we
It's
can get
over.
rid
Yeah.
of his ass.
Yeah.
We make $200 a month. I lose 200 every month. That's
right.
But I love it for that. It's just
Yeah.
like it's giving me that boost.
Satisfaction of like
Faction.
collecting again.
I mean, you could totally tell some of it's rigged. Where
Yeah.
it's like you don't. It is the problem of like I don't get to own anything that I'm doing. You know, but
Well, the weirdest part that I find is when you open the packs. So if you click to like open a pack of cards, this like
the roulette of it.
Yeah, there's a roulette of a bunch of
pick-
packs,
but they're all the
and you
same.
can inspect them. Ari, they're not all the same.
really, what do you
Some of
mean?
them are like already flipped backwards,
Oh, I did notice that. I
and
thought
then
I did
some
that.
of them have a bend in the like pack,
So
like
it's
as if
it's
someone had already
you,
like
it's like
inspected
you
it.
going through the box trying to find.
Yeah, and
So-
it's
fuck
weird.
up. I'm
So
gonna do that right now.
Jules,
Live.
our friend Jules, who's a listener of the show, told me that apparently the
I'll do a screen
rumor,
record.
the rumor is if the pack
yeah.
is bent a little bit, then that means that it's gonna have rarer cards in it.
Stop it.
That sounds like
But,
a gambler. Like
yeah.
that sounds like like
A conspiracy,
Col-
like a- yeah.
Colton was
And we
showing
tried
me-
it,
Yes,
and it
Colton
didn't
showed
work.
me before, and he was going through with like a microscope. He's
Yeah.
like, "See this bend right here?"
Wait, is it really?
Dude,
Yeah.
look, there's some of them have like a little bend in, like a crease in the top.
Okay, hold on.
Hold them, like inspect them sideways, like almost parallel with your eyesight. I don't know if I can how I say that, but okay, fam. We're gonna open packs on the Pokemon TCG. We are not sponsored by them.
Oh,
We
yeah.
do not.
I wish
Absolutely
we.
Yeah,
not.
we do not get unlimited opening packs if we do this ad.
recording.
Definitely not.
Okay, so I'm gonna open up a pack. Which
Ari's
one should
gonna
I
open
open?
up a pack.
Charizard.
I'm gonna jump on your mic.
Yeah, me too.
What should I get? Charizard, Pikachu, or Mewtwo?
I want Pikachu.
I think I already got the Blastoise though.
Oh, okay. Then do
I'll do one of these. Charizard or Mewtwo.
Charizard.
We opened up a Mewtwo.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
we opened it. Andrew and I tried our luck with Mewtwo. It didn't work.
So you're saying in
So
here?
I'm saying in here. So there's a little roulette, right? Show the fam at home the roulette.
Oh, that one's backwards.
See, that one's already backwards. So someone's looking at it. But now the idea is, if you like hold them this way, if
can-
there's like a crease.
What the?
See, there's a little crease at the end of that one.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Look it, dude.
Wait, hold on.
Look
Oh,
at
like you mean
the
like
bend. See the little bend, but then on this one,
That. Wait.
it's straight.
What the fuck?
See, so some of them have like a little crease, dude.
And what does that mean?
I don't know. The rumor is that if it has a little crease, it means that there's better cards in there.
Am I going insane looking at virtual cards?
This is what they do.
This is what we do now, Ari. This is what people do.
I want to get one
Oh,
that's
look,
front.
that one looks creased. Hold on,
Does?
check it out.
No, that's not really crazy.
Just kidding.
Okay, what about this?
I'm actually not crazy.
Okay, well, maybe are the reverse
That's what.
ones? the
That's
only
what
ones
not
that are
crazy
creased?
people say.
So I don't know.
too.
Maybe the reverse one. Maybe you gotta look for the reverse one.
But that seems like too
Also,
easy.
did you know that if you open it backwards, the cards come out backwards?
Oh, so then you can kind of like do the reveal.
yeah. Check it out.
I will do it.
That's
Isn't this good content?
It's good content.
great for our
the pod.
audio listeners for sure.
Okay, we're
We'll,
gonna
we'll cut this out for
guys,
audio.
we're gonna open the packs.
Okay, I'll just go to that.
You wanna go to the one?
I think it was this one, right? Nope. Oh, it was this one. It was this one, right?
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
see?
that one's got a little crease.
So I'll
Okay,
do it
flip it over.
backward?
Do it
That
backwards.
one?
Check it out.
This is my favorite fucking part.
Oh!
God.
Now they're backwards.
Yo! Oh!
Oh,
Nah,
Blaine.
I already
We
have
got
him.
Blaine, guys. We got Slowbro, Poliwag, and
Nah,
Blaine, and
that's-
Eevee. And
Damn it.
Sizzipede.
Not bad.
Sizzipede.
That was really
Yeah,
bad.
see, so maybe it wasn't, maybe the No, that's crazy, because, like, I actually heard that that's real, so...
Who said that? Jules
Jules, you...
are
you
the
lied.
most
You
the
made
most
me-
reliable source person
Jules,
ever.
you made me look like a dingus on the podcast.
You know what Amit said yesterday? He said the Halloween episode was great. We have to stop showing so much thigh.
He did say that. He
said-
commented, too,
He
I
said,
believe.
especially, he
Yeah.
said, you were exposing yourself way too much. He said that to me. He
Ari.
said, I saw all the way up your legs and all the way down your chest.
You know what? For Christmas, we're gonna show even more skin.
Dude, guys, I think if you guys want to see more skin, stick around.
And then he was saying in every live action episode, me and Colton are just thied up.
Yeah, of course.
It's
'Cause it's like we did in the middle of summer. It was
so fucking hot in here.
Yeah. Well, we have no excuse.
did
Well,
that for
no,
free.
and then,
Hall-
and then
Halloween, you
costume.
had a costume.
Yeah.
I chose the most risen up costume ever. Oh, dude.
I got thighs out right
Those
now.
frog legs.
I got thighs out. I got little frog leggies.
But yeah, the Pokemon card game is fun. I like the battle system.
I was gonna say I wanted you to touch on like your relationship with the battling mechanic of the trading card game.
Just touch yourself.
Just touch it.
Just if you could
just give it a little massage.
if you could touch it, and I'm gonna watch you touch it.
Yeah.
And then
You do like
No.
doing that.
I do kind of like doing that.
Yeah.
What's
No.
nice is
Yeah.
I have
Guys,
this little chair in the
audio
corner
listeners, this is a
that
mission.
I,
This
and I
little
like
bead you
watching.
stuck up your butt.
Oh my god.
So I used to play the card game, the actual
I
battle
know you
game.
did. I know you did.
Yeah. I used to play the card game like with my friends. We learned the rules of it, and like I really liked it because it's very simple. It's literally
I've
just
heard.
like the attacks you see on it. You see the number of energy cards, and you use those. Like it's a strategy of like how much you stack and attack people with, and if you like play the long con, you can like power up the cards in your bench, and then when your main guy dies, you throw him out here, and then you have this indestructible thing. So it's like a very simple strategy game. It's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I think even more watered down.
I played
It's nice.
Yu-Gi-Oh! And I didn't like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, Andrew was
twist
talking
it
about it.
sideways to go in defense
Yeah,
mode.
yeah.
Like
I
loves
like
it.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did like it.
it's very easy. The app does a great job explaining how to play it. If you haven't tried it, you should.
Yeah, I
try
haven't tried it
It's-
yet.
It's very just like addicting. And
Yeah.
it's nice.
Keep
Yeah.
explaining.
So have you
Keep
been
explaining.
using? Do you think?
I'm almost there.
He's almost
I'm
there.
almost there.
Do you
dude.
use that function the most, the battling part of it now? Or okay, cool.
I mean, it doesn't give me as much
Are you battling
excitement.
a person, or are you battling?
I think it's
like,
both.
They
computer?
do bots for the beginning,
Right.
and then once you have enough decks and like cards to play with, then you can.
I kind of like that right now since we're in the beginning stage of this this game. That like I imagine if you're using the cards you have, it's kind of fun because it's like there's no broken cards yet. You know what I mean? Or at least in the
It's all pretty leveled out.
Yeah, like they're all just like tiny, you know, they're like, oh, this is the first batch. But as the game goes on, they're going to be like, you need to spend $1,000 a month to even win. Like
It's,
at the level.
I think we're definitely in like the free zone. The moment it's like you're past that, it's gonna be fucked, man. Like,
There's already like 3 different kinds of fucking currency.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I always love those. So like, you need Pika bucks and
Yeah.
Mew coins.
There's there's gold bars, there's hourglasses, there's
Yeah.
fucking wonder bucks.
it's
There's
easy.
like,
What are you it's easy.
it's so ridiculous. And they're only going to make more.
And Magic Carp coin. Don't worry.
Yeah. Not associated with Magic the Gathering, but
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it until it becomes like a drag.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. And you're going to play it when you go to coffee with your wife?
Yeah, that's exactly when I started. We went to a new coffee shop and we were like just sitting there and the entire time I was playing this Pokemon card game and I was
Awesome.
showing it to her. I was like, look,
Babe, look.
I just stacked my Onyx with 5 energy points. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. And she's like,
Oh, okay.
Why can't you just watch porn like
Yeah.
the rest of them? Please. Oh, that reminds me. I just leveled up my Pornachu. my fucking Pika porn. Oh, my cucka, my
thanks so much.
my cuckaroo.
oh, you're right. I should summon Skyla to attack her.
my Miyako, my Miyako dragon.
That was, hold on, let's let Andrew try to get that name again. What was the Mia Khalifa Pokemon?
Miyako Dragon Knight. Miyako Leaf Bracer.
Oh,
I did it.
Wait,
I combined
that's an
that's
item.
Kingdom Hearts.
Shut
though.
up.
Leaf Bracer's an
Just
ability.
shut up.
in-
I thought I did
Holy,
it.
holy shit, you remembered that.
Yeah.
Leaf Bracer is
That's
an
Kingdom
ability in
Hearts.
Kingdom
Very
Hearts.
fucking good.
That was very impressive. I actually thought it was an item from Pokemon.
Yeah, I forgot Leaf.
Andrew, can you?
Dude, he's a bigger Kingdom Hearts head than me.
Playing it?
This is crazy.
Couldn't be me.
It can be me. I thought I had something there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess for my porn addicts and Kingdom Hearts fans, Miyako Leaf Bracer.
Mika Chulifa.
Mikachu.
Mika Chu.
Mika.
Munchelnut. Okay.
All right, I think we need to take a break and cool off, huh?
Oh no, Colton's head is expanding. No!
Oh, welcome back after the break, folks.
What up, turkey heads? Gobble, 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 gobble.
You
can't keep doing that.
He said gobble.
You really
I
can't.
said gobble.
It wasn't onomatopoeia
I want you to
this time.
slow
It was
that down and play it back right now, Clem.
says, I'm a racist.
Yeah.
I'm a racist.
Whoa, this is not a turkey. This is a Native American call.
God damn it, dude. You
Why did they-
deciphered my little
It's
trap.
like, it's like, gobble,
Well
gobble, gobble.
done, boys. You've decided not to trap. I am, in fact, a racist.
But big time.
It's like, gobble, gobble, gobble. Why did they rename Christopher Columbus Day?
Wasn't there a hockey team that was like the Indians?
Black,
Like the Redskins?
Blackhawks, yes. They renamed the Braves.
Wasn't it
the
not the Braves?
Redskins,
The
right?
Redskins
there was
for
literally the
football.
Redskins, yeah. And then my high school was the Napa Indians.
Oh,
and
we know that.
They changed it to the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
I think Manhasset was also Manhasset Indians.
Really?
I don't know if they've changed it though.
We were the Irvine Racials. They have not changed it.
Man.
Their logo is
It is the
problematic.
most offensive.
they've offended
Everyone.
everybody.
Yeah. It's almost nice how inclusive the offense
You know what?
is.
You're right.
Honestly, it's like a South Park how they're like, if we haven't offended you, then we haven't done our job.
Uh-huh.
Kind of a good point, yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what, guys?
Huh.
It's a Sunday. It's a football Sunday.
Whoa.
The Los Angeles Chargers are playing,
Oh my god.
which means that Boltman
Boltman is
he
alive
out
and
there?
well.
is out and about. Yeah.
Speaking of Boltman,
This
Speaking
is
of
crazy,
Boltman,
y'all.
do we want to talk about us going to the Chargers game?
Hell yeah, we do.
Woo! Okay, so with the Boltman bit that we did, it got a little bit of traction, and the Boltman, the Boltman,
Ken, shout out Ken.
Ken
reached out on our
Boltman family.
Instagram
Yep.
and talked with us and had a nice little conversation with Andrew and invited us to the Chargers tailgate for their game against the Saints a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Andrew put it together very quickly, and we were able to go to that game on that weekend. We brought Sammy. Colton
Sammy.
could not make it, unfortunately.
I
He
was
got that
out.
fake little vaccine.
I got vaxxed up and I was fucking out for like a weekend.
this is
dude.
why-
Vax, not Vax, dude. What are you doing, dude? What the fuck? But Colton was out, so we had Sammy and Noel there, and
Yep.
it was so
Dude,
much fun.
I was really jealous. So it seemed like just the best time.
Well, let's some footage will be rolling.
We'll
as this is
roll up
going.
the footage.
Andrew, you came a fucking live, dude.
Andrew,
I was
okay,
too.
so Andrew, I know you were like in performance mode, but like the moment you stepped out there, like people just clocked you, and people were asking for photos. Were like dancing
yeah.
with him. It was like he was walking down like Main Street of Disneyland
Yeah.
as Mickey Mouse.
The Yellow Brick Road, dude. That's what it was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's what it's
Hell
called.
yeah.
That's what they call it.
That's what they
The
call
Yellow
it.
Bolt Road.
Literally,
Yellow Bolt
one of the
Road.
first booths we see is the Boltman family booth.
Yep.
Fucking awesome.
Right at the end of Thunder Alley.
They were like, head down there. He's out there,
Yep.
and like within 10 minutes, we find Boltman.
Boltman finds us.
Dude,
Boltman
he like barrels through the
Dude, he
crowd.
bolted over to you, dude.
over, and no pun intended, he clapped me on the back of the shoulder.
Hell yeah.
And
Like lightning.
face to face with
So,
like,
a hero.
my father.
He's-
Yeah.
he's enormous.
Yeah.
he is this
It's
huge dude with like giant muscles in his like outfit
yeah.
and like this beautiful like handcrafted helmet
Yeah.
mask. Andrew, you're great too, man. Like, you're-
Andrew, your
just-
suit
you're like
was
was
right up there, dude.
so authentically homemade.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right. And we like, you almost couldn't tell us apart, right?
Yeah.
No, but that was like
Especially
I could.
in size.
Andrew looks so small.
And I have a muscle suit on too.
Yeah.
I have a muscle suit on, and I am dwarfed
Yeah.
by the
He's-
real
he's
Boltman.
just-
I didn't know you had a muscle suit on. That's hilarious. 'cause the-
He is so nice. Him and his wife,
Yeah.
I assume.
I think, yeah.
Like they are so supportive of like the whole thing.
Yes. Shout out Ken and Mary.
There
Yeah.
was like the first 30 minutes of us was just like us three following Andrew with cameras as they're like dancing around the booths, and there's so many of them, and literally forming dance circles.
Yep.
And like we have
So
footage of all of
fucking
it,
cool.
like high-fiving people. Random people are going up taking photos with
Yeah.
you.
You
They
were telling me
love
that
it.
like Boltman like knew everyone there, like personally.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was just like, yeah.
Well, I mean, because he's been a staple
Yeah.
for like the character has been there. I learned for 30 years,
That's
something like
insane,
30 years
dude.
since San Diego, and then obviously
Yeah.
like the suit got transferred over. But
Yeah.
when they moved to LA, but it was great because everybody knows everybody at that tailgate.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
fucking rocked.
It seems like
they were,
tailgates
like-
are where it's at. Like it seems like
Yeah.
a fun time.
Yeah.
They were like offering us free things too. Like
Yep.
Andrew did a dance in front of this guy's like radio station thing, and he offered us like beer if we wanted it. It's 11 a.m. So we were like, maybe not.
Well, it didn't stop. Didn't stop all of us.
No. Bolt juice is different. We got offered some Bolt juice.
Got some Bolt juice.
Bolt juice, which is essentially a hyped up Mai Tai.
Yeah,
that the guy literally said, "Watch out, that's gonna fuck you up."
after we bought it.
After we bought it, I mean, it was a donation system, which I hated because I just don't know how much to give.
Yeah. But so Ari gave $360 for 2 drinks.
$358.
And then I got a bacon hot dog, and I was in heaven. It was so good.
Hell yeah!
It was really fun. The other team was very sweet too.
Yes.
Everyone was like
Saints.
complimenting. Yeah, Andrew. They did the Saints march, down the
like
alley.
New Orleans.
And it was weird because they had like nuns and like in costume.
Oh, Saints.
Carrying
Nice.
crosses.
I got it.
And they were blessing everyone at the tailgate.
Yeah, and the music was really drab, and but like,
And they would
when they were going, people were
The sisters were drinking though
Yes.
too,
Yeah.
so it was really weird.
But it was wine. It
Breakdancing
was church wine. So.
Yeah.
But the Chargers fans were very supportive of them. Andrew got to go onto the fan cam recorded
Fuck yeah,
like
he did.
video thing. You talk about
I have
that.
never been more nervous in my whole life because it's the fan cam, and truly, I am there as a Boltman fan.
Yeah.
I love Boltman. We just discovered him. Don't know too much about the team. I knew.
Mm-hmm.
I did a little bit of research before I got there. But
brave of you,
but
smart of you.
First and foremost, I am a Boltman fan.
Yeah.
like that is
In
where
this
my
house?
allegiance
Boltman
is.
house.
But it was very nice. Boltman, he talked to me. He's like, don't worry about it. He's like, you're gonna just dance around me
Just bolt
as
up,
I
dude.
talk, and I was
But
like,
he said bolt the fuck up,
said,
dude.
bolt the fuck up. So I did. So the camera started rolling, and we will throw up footage right now
He's so
of that.
nice.
We're about to catch lightning in a bottle, and it's gonna explode today! Woo!
Yeah.
He's so nice.
Everybody was so like Boltman, that entire like family. It was so nice and welcoming, and it was
so cool.
It was such a blast. And I will say, Ari showed up as an electrician, and he had these little like
little prong
little
things.
prongs, and
It was
he
a
bolted me
multimeter,
the
yeah.
fuck up.
So I
had a
didn't
couple
clock
bits,
that
yeah.
in the video that I saw,
Oh, yeah.
and I was like, oh, who's that? Like they just have like a guy out there, and
Oh,
then I
you know
realized
it was
I didn't
me.
know it was you, and I was like, oh shit, because I thought you were recording. But damn, that was
It worked out,
That was
yeah.
cool.
It
Yeah.
worked out. It was so much fun.
What did you keep saying on the live cam thing?
I like blacked out because they asked me a question, and I pretty much answered it. I did not answer the question.
I want to create a lightning thunderstorm that
You were
people
like-
can walk
You're like,
down.
what's your legacy? You're like, lightning will strike twice.
I just kept thinking of lightning things,
was
and I was
so
like,
good,
yeah,
dude.
it had nothing to do with the question that was being asked.
so good.
Something that was truly worrisome was right after that thing. You guys were so animated. Boltman goes over and he leans his full body weight on one of the planters and rips the helmet off, and he looks like he's gonna pass
I just need to
out.
breathe.
He's like,
Yeah,
We're in the eye of the storm, boys.
his wife's like wiping him down. I'm like, that thing must be fucking 300 degrees in there.
because it's like so thick. The muscles are so thick, so you really see what it takes to like
to be a fucking
be
Boltman.
fucking Boltman.
dude.
Yeah. It was a good fucking time.
It was great. And then
Dude,
another.
he's like he really is like All Might from My Hero Academia.
Very
dude.
much.
Like,
The energy is
yeah.
there. Because like he was really tired, but then Andrew came up and he like lit up immediately.
Dude,
and,
he was like my
fucking, yeah.
fucking best.
Baby
And then-
Bolt, dude. They were calling you Baby Bolt.
They-
That's the
Baby
thing.
Bolt was
Baby
the-
Bolt,
was the name.
Baby Bolt.
We like
so
it.
the and then we got hit up by like another influencer
Influencers, yeah,
person, and they recorded us, and we'll throw that little
Yeah.
mini thing up now.
What's up? It's Boltman!
You're pretty charged up, or do you need...
Charged up for the day! We're bringing the lightning! You're gonna hear the clapping of the thunder! Boltman!
Oh, hold on, we need a charge. Take your time.
No! Hit me again! No! Woo!
But
They weren't. I don't think they were expecting.
no.
I think they wanted us to be kind of like awkward.
Yes, they
and-
wanted us to be awkward and dumb.
Yeah.
But no, unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
not.
not Baby Bolt.
I don't think they
Unfortunately, we
liked it.
brought the thunder.
I
Yeah.
don't think they liked it because they cut out a lot of it. Did you watch the whole thing?
I did watch it.
They
yeah.
cut out so much.
Yeah.
Well, they were like, oh, we think like the energy's fun. Like you don't need to know anything about like football. It's fine. And literally, they go on camera and he says, she goes, so who's your favorite Chargers player?
Ari, before that, I was like, just, I'm not the biggest Chargers fan. Do not ask me whatever.
Just for this.
The camera turns on and she goes, I am here with the biggest Chargers fan in Los Angeles.
It's so funny.
I thought it was so funny. Yeah. And then I go, you can ask me anything you want about the Chargers.
They say, who's your favorite player? You go, well, it's gotta be
Boltman.
Yeah. So who are your your top 3 teams in the league?
Bolt and Man. That's why I was like, the Los Angeles Boltman, the Glendale Boltman was great.
And then
the New York Jets. And the New York Jets.
Oh, dude, I forgot about Glendale's NFL team. That's crazy.
Their own NFL.
And then I passed out and
the
Ari
Crashers, the car. Glendale, because Glendale has the highest insurance rate in the country. I think.
That's right. Yes, they do. In the entire country. You can look that up. That's a real fact.
Yeah, and then it was fun. It was cool. And then we were in and out of there by noon.
Yeah, it was great. It was such a fun fucking day. We have to go back.
Yeah.
It was. I want to go. I kind of want to go
Bolt
to
up,
a
dude.
game. I thought it was so fun.
You gonna go as Boltman?
Of course, I'm gonna go as Boltman. I'm
Bolt
going
the
to
fuck up.
Well, they asked you. They were like, if you're going into the game, we'll like show you around the stadium and stuff. And that was really cool.
That's very cool.
That'd be a whole another fun thing.
Yeah,
dude, I was in my little blanket with Benji, curled up, and I'm seeing these videos come in. I'm just like, fuck, dude, I could tell you were like living it, dude. This is the dream. Because like when you're in a suit, when Andrew's, you guys know, when Andrew's in a costume, especially one that covers his face.
That's correct.
He is.
And there's no rules.
Yeah, there's no rules. It's all out the window. It's a new world, dude.
Yeah.
So
you had a fun time?
I had a fantastic, phenomenal time.
I can thank the
Were you just
Boltman
drenched
family.
after that?
Yeah, so we had to wash everything immediately. I think I had to throw out the muscle suit because it was soaked. It was soaked.
It didn't stink after being drowned in rum and.
You have to get another one?
I'm gonna have to get another one, unfortunately.
You can get like a puffier one.
It was I'm gonna have to get a big one because this one, like you said, it was sopping wet. It lost its shape and it was covered in bolt juice.
Oh, that's right. We did the bolt juice challenge.
The bolt juice challenge, yeah.
Our friend Darren McGowan, who is not a regular listener of the show, he was like, I saw the live action one. I wanted to know who the fuck Boltman was. He watched it. He said he watched it to himself one night, and he said he fell off the couch laughing at the. We made his night. He loved the Boltman episode that we did, the live action Halloween special. Oh, and he said he really liked when Ari waterboarded Andrew, who's dying. So. Jeez. So big fan. He liked the lightning coming out of Boltman's ass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the Bob's Big Boy one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
I think he like messaged us privately. He's like, good stuff. It was very nice.
Fucking awesome.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
And a Darren compliment. Darren's a creative. Darren does some cool shit.
Yeah. I think it's like you can tell when there's like a genuine like I enjoyed this from him.
Yeah. So I really liked that. That was fun.
Good job, Andrew.
Thank you.
Good job,
bolted
brother.
The fuck
You
up.
did bolt the fuck up.
Well done, my man.
Whether you guys liked it or not, this was
I had a fun time.
This took over.
We got to go with Colton.
We really do.
I would love that, please.
I'm gonna bring some money.
Sammy said, and we didn't think about this. You're Bolton, Colton Bolton.
Bolton Davis, dude.
You should go. You should just like paint your face yellow or blue.
You should be Boltman's dog.
Bolt.
And you're like
it turns into like a weird sexual thing.
You're
I'm on all
like a
fours
leather
with
leash.
chain.
Fishnets.
It goes. I'm like, why is the tailgate?
Hey, baby Bolt, that maybe not here.
The tailgate isn't as
friendly place.
No, this is my dog.
You guys made it seem like everyone was so nice at the tailgate. Why are they avoiding
Wearing
me?
one of those big furry masks.
This is Bolton.
Bolton. He's also my lover.
Bolton fetch, and I'm like on my chain. I'm like, ah!
Here you go, Boltman. Here you go, Daddy. I mean, baby Bolt.
That's so funny.
Daddy
Damn.
Bolton.
All right.
Well, dudes, do we have a question of the week?
I think we do.
Well, all right. So we got a fan question.
We do have a fan question. We got one from Ty on Instagram, and Ty wants to know what our favorite Miyazaki movie is and
fuck
why.
yeah.
We love this,
Dude.
Yeah.
Big fan. I can go first. I'm a honestly easy for me is Princess Mononoke. I just everything about it. I like want to be in that world. I love just the dynamic between the characters and the story that's being told. It's like no, I mean, it's kind of cool because like I think someone pointed out once to me where it's like no one's really the bad guy. Like there is a bad guy, like, but like it's more about the conflict of human nature and nature itself, and it's pretty interesting in that way.
We've seen it a lot. Like we've seen they do a lot of events with them. We always go, and it's always a fun time.
Yeah,
Ghibli Fest is happening now, I think.
Yeah, I believe.
G-Fest.
Yeah, it's I always like try to catch it. Caught one that was awesome. That was the first showing of it on I think 35 millimeter.
Oh, that's
gorgeous.
With subs though.
That's cool.
So it was really cool.
We also don't miss. We like the dubs too. With
We like the
Bob
dubs.
Dude, yo, also Princess Mononoke has a crazy dub, y'all. If you guys want to laugh, look at Billy Bob Thornton's rendition of fucking, I believe it's Jigo is the bad
And him
he's
talking about the
bad
He's
guy.
Princess Mononoke in that movie, which is
Prince
great.
Ashitaka.
Yeah, we gotta.
This is a piece of gold, you foolish woman.
Yeah.
we gotta defeat the big caterpillars or something.
No one else really has a southern twang in that movie. Except
Yeah,
him.
it comes out of nowhere.
It's good.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
I mean, very basic, but I love Spirited Away. It was
it's phenomenal.
my first introduction to it. I don't care if it's basic. I love Spirited Away, and I also love My Neighbor Totoro.
Oh, yeah.
I just think that one's just so
So cozy.
whimsical.
Yeah.
and it's just I don't know, man. It's that's a fantastic world.
That's
feel
the
like
one where the
Spirited
dub is
Away-
really strong on that one.
Yes, the
On
dub,
both of
Yes,
them.
yeah.
the dub is so good on both of them.
Spirited Away is one of those ones where every time you watch it, you kind of discover like a little new
Something new.
thing.
Yeah.
You know, just like a
There's
little
so many
bit.
layers to that
Yeah.
world. Like,
Yeah, and it's cool growing up with it too,
Yeah.
because you pick up a lot more as an adult.
Yeah.
I think base level a kid can enjoy it for the visuals and the funny moments, and I think it ages with you very nicely.
Yeah.
so,
It's a good like middle age kind of thing. It's like if you're done watching Disney movies and you want to watch something more grown up, but like still
but porn is
planted.
too advanced. So
Porn's
you're like,
almost
whoa,
there.
I gotta dial it back a little bit.
when you're showing your child porn.
Yeah,
it's kind of like in that way, Kiki is also like that.
Oh,
where
I
like,
love
dude, if
Kiki.
you watch, like when you're a kid, you're like, oh, I love Kiki because it's like
Whimsy, yeah.
talking cat and witches and
Yeah.
flying. Then like you start to grow up a bit and you're all, oh my God, like this film is
Fucking depressing.
It's depressing. It's about fucking burnout. Like
So
it's
real.
an artist's plight. Like there's so many layers to it
Mm-hmm.
that are just make a beautiful fucking film that grows really nicely with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I have a hard time watching it now because I'll be like, I'll just, like, it kind of makes me depressed. Like, it's
He
so,
wants to be a witch.
yeah. I've always wanted to be a witch, you know?
is that why he has
That's
all
actually-
is that why he has all those pointy hats in his closet?
Yeah.
Is that those?
why
white
Thigh-high
witch.
fishnets.
That's why I don't like decorating for Halloween, actually, because it reminds me of the dream that I can't achieve.
Yeah.
So I just pretend it doesn't exist.
My favorite is Whisper of the Heart. Have you
That's
guys seen
right.
that one?
Fucking
No, is that
beautiful,
the
dude.
cat? No, that's not the cat.
It's like the kind of like prequel to what is that one? The Cat Returns.
The Cat
Cat
Returns,
Returns.
yeah.
Oh, it is the cat then.
Because like the Cat Returns is like this weird like movie that came from this movie. Whisper of the Heart's just like this very simple, like slow burn, like love story between these two kids who like the boy is like very passionate and like knows exactly what he wants to do with his life, but the girl like is still trying to find that passion, but she's like super motivated by him. And it's just like all these like really cute, real moments of like, there's like this moment where he's like playing violin and there's this weird motif of Country Roads.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yes.
keeps playing through it where it's like, there's like a American version that plays, but then the two of them sing like a Japanese version. Oh, it's so like cute and perfect. And the lo-fi girl
Is from
it's
it.
pretty much from that.
Really?
There's a shot of her working by the window and
Oh, that's
was
cool.
like, that
that's
movie,
like where it's from.
That's cool.
It's so vibes, dude.
I was gonna
so
say that
good.
movie just captures. It's like a time capsule of like the late '90s, like
Just
early
being,
2000s.
being a young kid,
Yeah.
like
She just came home from Blockbuster. She's like gonna pop.
That's really the vibe, dude.
She's popping in the
like,
Matrix.
Mom, I want some green ketchup.
Come on.
All over her omurice. Beautiful movie, love it. I will always sit down and watch it.
I was talking to Ari about it semi recently about doing a lo-fi Couch Kids video. But
That's funny.
Isn't it funny? But Ari was like, "What if it's just us going for 2 hours?"
It's acapella.
Acapella lo-fi.
Gonna rip some ass.
I think that's the funniest fucking thing. So I kind of want to
It's
do it.
2 hours
Yeah.
long.
I don't know who would be drawing if it's
be
Coucho
Colton.
Colton's
And
drawing.
it's just like
Thumbnail.
Oh yeah, and
background.
you on your
Benji's by the-
Cintiq watching
Yeah.
or drawing a thumbnail.
and
Benji-
Benji's watching by the window.
Benji's by the window. Oh my god.
Is that doable? How many frames do you think?
You just loop it.
Yeah, no, loop it. But I'm saying, is it
wants to
doable?
You want to
animate it.
animate it?
Yeah, yeah.
I think you meant like a video.
No,
live
like
action.
it,
No, he
like
wants to animate
animated to loop it. Yeah.
It's not too.
We're doing
I think it's the like backgrounds would probably take more. Just making it look good.
All right, if you want
nice.
it, maybe we'll look at doing it because I truly want to
That would
do
that would be really interesting. Yeah.
yeah. I think if we recorded a cappella for 30 minutes straight and then just played that,
We could freelance the background to someone to like make it look
true.
really beautiful.
Yeah.
Or you could just take a photo and like colorize it or something.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you could just straight up take a photo.
Dude, Jar Jar in the background. Our Jar Jar cutout, all the nerd shit.
Captain
That'd be-
Boner.
That's a fun challenge. I like that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put that one on the back burner for like things that we can do.
Yeah, just
That'd be fun.
you know, while you're washing your robes, just
While I'm
just
washing my Organization 13 robes.
Like you're Hannibal Lecter, you psycho. What is that? Thank you for the question. I really like that.
Yeah. If you guys have any other questions that you want to ask us, you can always email us at couchgeekspodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, or comment or anything.
Yeah.
We're all cool.
Anyway, Colton accepts
Any
rocks
engagement,
through his
dude.
window as
Yeah.
well. It's
Brick with your question on it. Yeah.
thank you.
We actually prefer that sometimes. You know? It keeps me awake. It keeps me listening.
If you look at Colton right now, he's got dark circles under his eyes because he cannot sleep.
There's a pile
Because
of
the
bricks in his room.
Yeah.
Woo! How'd you get into animation?
Andrew,
Yeah.
where can they find us?
They can find us pretty much. No, fuck. Clem? I'm gonna do that? Fucking. No, fuck. Stupid. Clem, you can keep that.
Yeah.
You can find us on Instagram and on TikTok at Couch Kids Podcast. We will update everything. Because we have, oh no, we just came back. We just came back from Japan, technically. So that's why there's a little bit of a break. But we haven't gone yet because we're recording. Anyway, Couch Kids Podcast on TikTok and Instagram. Email us at couchkidspodcast@gmail.com. Colton, if they want to support us on Patreon.
Guys, if you want to support us on Patreon,
Yep.
you get a fucking, if you support it, there's 2 tiers. You can do a $1, you can do a $5. If you do the $5, you get the uncut version of Kingdom Hearts Drunk History.
Yep.
Oh my god! And you get a letter in the mail that's postcard and signed by us.
Yep.
With a little message, and you get a sticker.
Fuck you.
Guess where you can find that? At Patreon.
Good start.
Dot
Yep.
com
Yep.
slash
Uh-huh.
the couch kids the couch kids at gmail.com.
I think that's kind of close.
It's pretty close.
works.
Actually, we'll take that. We'll just clip that and just.
Every stutter
Thank
counts.
you guys for
Yeah.
being fans and listening. If
Yes.
you're not a fan, just thanks, I guess.
Yeah, thank you so much. We will have, I believe the goal is to have the next Kingdom Hearts out by very early next year.
Yes.
And you will, at the same time, we're also releasing Ari's version where you can watch Colton slowly
The Ari cut.
lose his fucking mind.
I'm sorry, it was disrespectful.
And also, we got a new capture card so we can record more video games. So we're going to
Yeah.
get PT, we're
Guys.
going to get Poppy, all the rest of the Poppy chapters. I'm a big fan.
I do want to say people are jazzed about PT.
We've
We've gotten a lot of comments about
We're going to do PT.
so we got to do that.
Do not look anything up.
Nope.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
Yep.
And now we have the means too.
Yep,
We're doing it.
that's right.
So thanks, everyone.
My fiance needs physical therapy, and I refuse to type in PT on Google.
That's right.
So
I said,
she is
"Oh,
she
but
is
it's-
currently in pain. She cannot walk up the stairs. So, but I said, nah, babe, not until PT's over.
Until PT's over. Sorry, couch kids first.
All right. Gobble gobble,
Hey,
motherfuckers.
What do we always say? One more year of Couch Kids.
Whoa.
Whoa. Wait, that was you.
No!